That is a mean mug from Tony.
It's almost a Victor curse.
It's
Or a
not
Ryan
really.
curse.
No.
This actually might be the longest match we've played today, because, yeah.
I don't understand. What are you saying?
Also, if anyone has not done escape rooms, we highly recommend them. There are a lot of good companies in Cincinnati.
Yeah, a lot of them are pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Say what?
Your brother's saying brag.
About the escape room.
Why?
We just solved an escape room 200 groups couldn't do in 6 weeks.
Who cares?
What do you mean?
No one cares, Steven.
The chat cares.
You're not commentating. Go away. Oh no.
Oh, comment.
Nelson, stop. We can't see. All right, there we go.
Steven cursed us.
All right. What do you think is in blue-red vehicles, Ben?
Vehicles.
What's the blue for instead of white?
Counter spells out of the sideboard.
This sounds pretty sketchy.
Mostly because no one in the store would be dumb enough to play Aetherworks. Oh, wait, you're commentating.
Hey, man, Aetherworks is great.
Well,
Not
red
in this
vehicles is
metagame.
already down a card. So which version of Aetherworks would you play? The one with Causeless Return?
I would not play
Cameo?
Aetherworks right now.
Just because our store is flooded with white-red
Yeah.
and Bernie's counter spells.
Yeah.
Hey, there were some Black-Green Delirium decks you would crush.
There are. Yep. I mean, the vehicles matchup for Aetherworks Marvel isn't horrible.
Yeah, I mean, they don't actually pressure you that quickly.
It's all the white-blue spirit decks and all the
Spell
blue
pullers?
decks and
Anything
all the
with
counterspell decks. Don't want to play any of those. Alright. So,
Oh, we have a...
is this the Colossus deck? Is this red-blue Colossus? Because that would be sweet.
That could be. I mean, I see the 5/5 vehicle.
That would be much better than just blue-red vehicles.
Ooh, an island. The worst land of Magic.
I thought you said the forest was the worst land.
It is.
Magic.
Hey, look. More copters.
Does
Does he have a white horse in his hand?
he has a lupine prototype?
No, is there a white horse over here in this deck?
Oh, I'm not sure.
That does crew a copter. Bye-bye, lupine prototype. Can we get a... Is that the 2/3 flying crew creature?
Yeah, the sky skiff.
Yeah.
Yep. Crew 1, 2, 3 fire.
Well, we have a mono blue deck with spell callers.
And selfless spirits.
Let's go, smugglers. No!
Nebelgast. Alright, so for those of you who don't know what the Herald does, whenever it has flash, whenever it comes into play, you can tap a creature, or whenever another spirit comes into play, it gets to tap a creature. So
Yep.
before combat, he went ahead and flashed it in, tapped down the Smuggler's Copter.
Why didn't we attack with it, though? Oh!
Void Shatter.
Well, at least this smuggler's copter gets to get in there now.
What is that? Is that artifacts you control have hexproof guy?
Might be.
I think it is.
Couldn't tell you. Do we have a white horse yet? Nope.
Ah, the Wanderer.
Can we get in for 2, please? Yeah. Cole might lose by 2 damage this game.
Another Chandra?
I feel
More
like I
Chandras.
feel like we could have ordered our spells better. We did it!
Well, our prototypes can attack. Crew the 5/5. Yeah.
Is that actually 10? Is that
It
a
is.
5-5, not a 4-4?
It's a 5/5.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty great.
No, you're supposed to respond to the tapping by crewing your other copter. People, learn orders or operations. Did our chat die again?
I mean, it's just unlikely that people are commenting on it.
That's true. Hey, it's another vehicle.
More vehicles.
Let's play the vehicle. Actually, let's shoot the 2-1 first. Can we shoot the 2-1?
What if he doesn't want to shoot the 2-1? What if he just wants to tick up and shock his opponent?
Wait. Wait, so what do we do with this plus there? What's the plus thing?
He plus to make 2 red mana, tapped a caravan for the 3rd mana to play the other caravan.
Huh.
We definitely could have maximized damage a bit better,
Yeah,
but it's okay.
it seemed fine.
I mean, our opponent still just has islands, so
Mono red beats mono blue.
he was blue-red.
I saw no island. I saw no blue cards.
You saw the hexproof guy that hit the bin.
I saw no blue cards enter the battlefield. So who else thought they were going to see prototype on camera today?
I did not. That card's kind of surprising to see on camera.
I agree.
If it gets going, it's definitely pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I know that a lot of people are not a fan of the card.
Right. But it is actually probably good in a vehicle type deck because, like, it's at least it crews every vehicle.
Yeah.
It cruises them all. It is the best pilot.
I wonder if he has I wonder if Tony has some cool vehicles in here, like the 8/6 Menace.
Probably
vehicle.
not.
That would be sweet though.
He might have the Big Daddy deals 3 when it comes into play.
The
Flagship or whatever?
Yeah, sky ship or whatever.
Yeah.
Flagship.
Hey, look, he's boarding in some planes. Boarding, I mean,
That would be great if he just cut islands from his deck and put in more planes.
no. But instead he's actually getting rid of the counter spells, which seem pretty terrible. I would not be main decking counter spells and blue-white spirits in this format.
I think some number of negate and ceremonious rejection might actually not be terrible.
Those are probably fine. Void Shatter is probably not the one I'm looking for, though.
Yeah, not in the spirits deck. I think you just want to rely on Spell Queller.
Yes, Spellcaller is where it's at. Poll the chat. How many of you have done an escape room?
Oh my god. Ben, what if the chat does not care about the escape rooms?
Poll, do you care about the escape rooms?
Oh my god.
Or who's happy that I'm tilting Billy?
It's not really a tilt.
Who in the chat owns a cowboy hat?
Oh, now you've done it.
Can you go get Tony a cowboy hat, Steven?
No. There will be no cowboy hats allowed in the feature match area. Oh no.
He's talking about how
I'm so glad Tony does not own cowboy hats.
can we make one out of paper?
Banned.
Yeah, if that was he.
Don't
He's
actually
not,
know.
he's not banned. He's not at the store though. Rocky is MIA.
You know, if Roby was here, there'd be a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
No.
Is Lopi watching right now?
No. All right, so who's going to win this one? It's game
Vehicles.
2. You think Vehicles is just going to crush?
Yes. I think whoever plays the most copters wins.
Ooh, there's a Healy Rye in this deck. That's sweet. There's 2.
There were 2 in his hand.
Oh, he shuffled
They were
them
going away.
Boo.
Can we get that card on image so we know what it does?
I know what it does.
I don't know what it does. Our viewers might not know what it does.
The +1 is ping your opponent and scry 1. The -2 is you can copy a creature or artifact until end of turn. It gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of end step. And then the -7 is search your library for 3 artifacts that have different names and put them into play.
Interesting.
This card is great in Combo Cube.
Why does it only deal 1 damage to opponents? Well, I guess each opponent. That's fine.
This card's great in Combo Cube. You play a Black Lotus and then you copy it. And then you have 6 mana to play like whatever you want.
But you need red mana to cast this card, Billy.
All your lands tap for any color of mana. It's Combo Cube, Ben.
Why aren't Blood Moons in this combo? This vehicle's trigger's prowess, right?
Yeah. No, it's an artifact, so it's not an instant or sorcery. Ah, so fast.
Thank you for the fast land updates.
Oh, Speedway Fanatic. That's what that card is.
Can we get an update on this, whatever card this is?
It's a 2/1 haste, and whenever it crews a vehicle, it gives the vehicle haste as well.
Wait, did we not? I don't, whatever. Where'd all the vehicles go?
I think he sideboarded them all out. Who needs vehicles whenever you have Storm Chaser Mage and Speedway Fanatics? Ooh, Lupine Prototype.
It's almost online. Is that a 5/3 we have in our hand?
Yeah, it's a Fleet Wheel Cruiser.
Let's get in there, fleets.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what that one was.
I don't know what that one does either.
Also, he said trigger prowess, so I assume it triggers prowess. Because it might just be when you play a non-creature spell. Why don't you know the word in prowess these days?
Nelson, can you try to get chat back?
Bye-bye, Selfless Spirit. I can't imagine we have an instant or sorcery that we could have countered in this deck. Why? Why? Support town.
The chat is back.
Oh wow, that was a ball lightning?
Oval Chase Dragster, 4 mana, 6/1 trample haste. Jeez. Alright.
That seems like a good negate target. Get in there, guys.
Bateau.
So, if we draw a 5th land, we have an Avacynth very, very soon.
Avacyn would be very good for
But whatchamacallit prototype battles Avacyn very well. It's a 5/5.
Very lucky.
Say go.
Alright, so Tony's going to draw a Shahili right now.
Oh, he might have.
Aww. Boo.
We can get that one haste.
Yeah, we should have given our Caravan haste with the Speedway Fanatic.
Can we read the Speedway Fanatic just so like I can know now that it's dead what it did?
Now that it's dead, I know what it did. I told you exactly what it did.
I don't believe Billy.
It's a 2-mana 2/1. It has haste. Whenever it crews a vehicle, that vehicle gains haste until end of turn.
Fine. Maybe Billy's right. Well, we drew a spell.
It's a nerd 8.
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't just crew up our 5/3, 5/5. So, do we actually have... No, yeah.
Rar.
So, we can't even double block here, right? Because then, like, yeah.
Energy flux. Sure.
Come back! Come back!
So I want Tony to draw Shahili, then make a copy of Lupine prototype.
So, Tony's at 10, right?
14 or 10, I'm not sure.
Well, we drew a land.
Okay, it looks like he's 10.
I'm sensing a game 3.
So the Cultivator's Caravan, is that a crew 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now we can, you know, crew it up.
Crew up our caravan. Or maybe not.
So, is Tony just dead here on board?
I think he is.
No, he's... Yeah, it's exacties. With a-
Avison tapping to attack, he's definitely dead.
Yo,
Nelson or chat died again.
Nelson, Billy died.
I'm not dead.
Oh. Nelson, find him a cowboy hat.
No.
I don't think Cole was ever on the ropes that game.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't like this Blue White Spirit Sex. I mean, I know it's fine. I don't know.
It's not exciting. It's
Yeah.
like the same old list from last standard.
And I also don't know how it actually beats the Red White Vehicle deck.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, Weaver of Lightning seems absurd against this deck.
Weaver of Lightning is just absurd in the format. It's actually main deckable, I feel like. I don't feel like this chap's updated. Might as well just go away.
I like the chat. You leave the chat. Oh my god.
I like the chat when it's updated. It didn't look like it was updated.
The chat is gone now. I am so frustrated.
It could be worse.
Could it?
Yes, I could have hidden a cowboy hat right over here.
No.
Don't forget, we're going to like Nashville in like a few weeks. You
I'm
know,
not going
to
to Nashville.
do all the escape rooms.
I'm not going to Nashville. I refuse.
There's nothing scary about cowboy hats and country music.
Alright, it looks like chat's good now. Alright, so the current score is 1 Cole, 1 Tony Mason. Who's going to win the last?
I'm
The
going to
last
root
game.
for the unique vehicles deck.
Alright.
Is he going to win? I don't know, but that's who I'm rooting for.
Cole is investigating the Thopter. So Tony's hand looks like it's 3 lands, Incendiary Flow, Shahili, no, Big Chandra, Cultivator's Caravan, and then a Sky Sovereign.
Madison draft group.
Incendiary Flow's a sorcery, right? I don't think Tony can do that.
It's a sorcery, yes. It is a sorcery. You are 100% correct.
I believe.
Put the flow back in her hand. That seems like a whatever. I think I'd rather have a caravan to play.
Yeah, I don't think you're too worried about this 2-1.
The thing is, like, he does have like rattle chain,
Rattle chain.
Yeah.
I think we just.
No, you have the caravan here because, like, if he spell cards your Chandra, you're just dead.
The value though. It resolved. Yes.
Plus dome you for 2.
Land on top. Land on top. Aw, boo.
Does it matter?
It doesn't, but it's better if you hit the land. One less land you draw later in the game.
Meh.
Don't meh me.
Cowboy.
Don't cowboy me either.
So
the Nebelgast Herald has entered the battlefield on the end step.
the Bygone Bishop has entered the battlefield.
Alright. The spirit theme is strong. I kind of like.
Is that the
Oh,
Big Daddy flagship?
yeah.
Is that 5 or 6 mana?
It's 5 mana. So we can just kill this Bygone Bishop and tick up.
Boom.
It's our boat.
Is it actually better to kill the
It's
Niblis
a
here?
boat. I don't think so. We don't really have creatures that are attacking him.
Aww.
I believe Tony has another boat in hand. So he has the
Does
double
he?
boat
I
hand.
thought he had a cavern.
He has a cultivator's caravan, and he also has another boat.
Oh, yeah, that does look like another boat. They're legendary boats, right?
They might be, but who cares?
Well, there is an Avacyn in our hand, so...
That's very unlucky.
And is that a Ceremonious rejection in our hand?
It does look like it's a ceremonious rejection.
I think Cole is favored here.
Perhaps. Maybe the Chandra will do work. Uh-oh.
No, we can't untap that thing. Now we say go. Oh, look, Baghdadi Chandra's about to come in.
Giant Chandra. Alright, well, let's tick up this Chandra. Oh, we can tick up and add 2 mana and then just cast. Oh, well, that's not exciting.
But it's Speedway.
Ah. I'm okay with all of this.
Say go. Chandra's dying now. I feel like Cole is going to win this game now.
Why? Why do you say that?
He has the tempo. Chandra is dying.
I mean, Tony needed that Chandra to die to cast Big Chandra.
Did he? But now he doesn't have a 6 mana.
He'll draw 6 mana.
Will he?
Yeah. Why wouldn't he?
We'll see.
Alright, he didn't. Very unlucky.
But we do get to crew up some vehicles and maybe get them haste. Ones that resolve because they're about to get countered.
So, which one do you lead off?
Not the one that we need. That one, not the one I lead off with.
Very unlucky. I think so.
It's a copter.
Oh, the copter's getting inside the boat.
Can we tap some mana for a Niblis, please? Can we tap some mana for a Niblis? Ruh-roh. This turn went very poorly for Cole.
Dun.
Cole did not play this turn very well.
And now the Avison's going to flip on upkeep and kill the 2/1 haster and the other Nibelus.
Well, that is why Niblis is running away.
Yeah, it does not flip on end step. Our copter will still survive.
His sleeves are dark enough, right?
Yeah, they're. I still play with checklist cards with them, but I think those are
they're
actually
good.
dark enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These vehicles need some crew.
We have a wandering Fumoral.
Also, don't forget we dealt 3 damage with this Avison 2 players.
Six is a lot of damage.
That is not
we
a
found
Chandra.
a Shihili.
That card's not very good right now.
It's a Shihili, right? He found it.
Well, let's see. So we can crew a vehicle and then do nothing.
I mean, we can attack for 6, but we're losing the
We also
straights.
just like copy the smuggler and then just like loot to find our 6th land.
Well, it will copy the artifact if it's so. It needs to be crewed if you want to attack with it.
Can we copy the Avison?
No. I believe it's a creature or artifact
So
you
we can
control.
scry and do something?
You can ping your opponent for 1 damage and scry. That's all you get with Shihili, right?
Also, I feel like Cole made a mistake by leaving Declaration and Stow in his deck.
Probably.
Let's get in there for 6, boys.
Tony might actually win this.
I mean, he's losing right now. Like, the thing is, he's behind on the race. But, like, if he gets Chandra down, he's losing the race.
Yeah.
Yes, it hits players. No, you don't care about it.
I mean, if Tony could, find the 6th land untapped, he could make 2 3/1s and then crew both of his vehicles,
But that's
which
still
is
not lethal.
sweet. It's 1 point off lethal.
Yeah.
It's close.
Yeah.
If only we had a Shihili ride to ping him.
Well, that's a land, but it comes in play tapped.
Very unlucky.
Well, now we get to play Shihili Ray.
I think we need to be on defense mode with this boat.
Oh, wait, we can't. We have to just say go, don't we?
Yeah, we need to defense mode our boat and hope it trades with this Avison. And hope he doesn't
Well, he has
I guess we have
2
another-
lands, Dex Zone, and Reflector Mage, so he doesn't have very good options. Like, if he attacks, he loses. If he doesn't attack, he loses. So, I do not like Cole.
I think you just cast the Reflector Mage. It's not really doing much
Yeah.
sitting in your hand. And then just pass.
I mean, you could attack and then bounce the Wandering Farmercoal after he activates it.
Right, but then it still just
No, I know.
comes down. It's a land, so...
So we just need the Chandra to resolve, right? Just slam down the Chandra. Just slam down Chandra. Flick the Chandra into your starting hand.
So if he plays the Chandra here...
I'm just negging. I'm just trading my Chandra for his Avison.
It starts at 4. His Avison's a 6/5.
Oh, well then.
Yeah. So I don't think he can do that.
You're right.
I think he just has to pass.
Fine.
He needs 1 more mana before he can cast a Shihili and then ping his opponent for 1.
Yeah, I guess he has to say go then. Fine. Say go. Let's look at the standoff. But I have all these expensive mythics in my hand. I want to play them.
I want Shihili to come down and copy a giant vehicle.
But you said it has to be active, right?
It does, but I want it to happen.
Bernie would be tilting off right now by how long our opponent's been in the tank.
That is true. You have stated a fact.
Oh, we're back to Cole's turn. We must have missed someone saying go. Cole drew a third land. That's impressive.
Cole's still looking to get value off this Reflector Mage.
It's not like it does anything if he plays it.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to get value off of it. I would just play it.
But it doesn't do anything if it's in the battlefield.
Who cares?
Well, Tony has a play and one play only.
All right. Wandering Fumarole, activate. A flippa. Flippa.
Flip and response. Flip and response. Flip again.
I mean, he doesn't have to copy the giant skyship. He can copy the giant smuggler's copter.
The thing here is, like, I don't know what he's trying to find, though, you know?
I don't like this at all.
I don't like this at all either.
I want, like, we have a second boat
Flagship?
in our hand.
Yeah.
We could have just, like,
Blocked with the boat?
blocked with the boat.
Yeah, I like blocking with boats.
I like
Now-
trading.
'cause,
I
like-
don't want my opponent to have a lethal creature on board.
Well,
Boo.
is that a copter?
It's a copter.
I don't like where this turn's going. Wow, we didn't Reflector Mage the land. Well, we have outs again. Did we draw a land? We did draw a land.
We can now play a Shihili and ping him. And
Yay.
scry. That is what we can do.
Gosh. Also, I think we also should just deck and stone the Wandering Fumarole.
Yeah, you could have done that. Come on, play the Shihili. Come on, do it. Tap 3 mana. You know you want to.
Let's get creative. Billy's
I
happy.
like it. A ping you. Ping you.
Also, we could have cast Flagship plus Shihili this turn.
What does that accomplish?
If our flagship had died and traded with this Avacyn.
Oh, right. Yeah.
What? Are we?
Wait. Oh. I think he has lethal.
Uh-oh.
I didn't see this. Shihili's great.
Does it copy creatures?
It does.
Does it actually copy it activated? Probably does, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Wandering Fumarole becomes a
Nice. Cool.
1/4 creature with the ability to switch its power and toughness.
Well, that was round 4. Actually, it might come into play capped.
I don't think so because it's a creature.
But I don't know. I'd have to actually, like, that's like super, like, wording. I actually don't know. Well, that was end of round 4. We may be back for round 5.